Hi everybody and welcome back. I'm Juliette and welcome to my chakra healing yoga practice. This program includes 7 yoga classes, each flow dedicated to specific energy center of our body or chakra. This yoga practice will help you to balance and restore pure original functions of all 7 chakras. So together, let's clear out what doesn't serve us anymore and create more space, more room for love, stability, life energy, and magic ability to attract, to amplify, and to manifest amazing things to our lives. So as always, I'm gonna guide you through this practice, and you guys practice with passion and love in that heart. So let's begin. Alright everybody, we will begin here on our back in a bounded angle or Uttanasana. So let's close our eyes and find a comfortable position. Make sure your back is comfortable and let's together set an intention for this practice. To flow with open heart, with no expectations, with no judgments and no comparison. Just from the good place, from the place of abundance and love. And take a good quality inhalation from your nose and the good quality exhalation through your nose as well. And slowly let's go ahead and bring our both knees together and extend our legs all the way up towards the ceiling. And let's go ahead and take the arms on the side if it feels right, or just leave them where they are. And we're gonna do a few gentle straddles with our legs to begin with. So keep your shoulders on the floor and just do a few more. Please follow your breath rhythm. It can be faster than I do, or it can be a little bit slower. Just enjoy this, and just a couple more. Very nice. And from there, let's go ahead and leave the legs open for a couple breaths. Keep on breathing through the nose in and through the nose out. And we're gonna go for a little circles, little inward rotations with our feet. So bring them together, doesn't have to be low, and take them back. We will start to activate our root chakra right away from the beginning of the practice. And do a few more. Flow slowly with attention to your body. And if you have to bend your knees, you can definitely bend your knees up here. Make sure that your back feels good. And let's do just one more. And all the way, reach up. And we're going to place the arms back and do a few leg lifts up and down. Just alternate. Keep on breathing in through the nose, out through the nose, waking up the center of the body, and of course working on that root chakra or Muladhara, first energy center in our body. And just a couple more. Keep on breathing, and let's go ahead and pull our knees close to our chest. Rest a little bit. Maybe you want to come to the bow position with me and just lift your shoulders a little bit. Keep on breathing. Hands through the nose, out through that nose. And then we're gonna keep our right knee close to the heart, chest or belly, and extend your left. And if you are a beginner, you can consider to put your left leg on the floor and don't hold it above the ground. But if you're practicing with me, then go ahead and hug that right leg a little bit even more tighter. And just keep on breathing. Hands through the nose, out through that nose. Very good. Good job, guys. And let's go ahead and switch. We're going to draw the left knee towards our chest, chin or belly. Hug it really, really nicely. And if you need to hold your right leg on the floor, you definitely can do that. Please do not block the oxygen. Close your eyes and continue to breathe and enjoy building the strength in that body. And we just do a couple more breaths with me here. And then rest your body back on the floor. Draw those knees closer again. And we're going to roll for the couple times. Just massaging that back up. And soft, rolling back and back down. And soft up. Let's do just a couple more very comfortable rolls. And I'm gonna step up there and just give that body a one more strong, beautiful hug. And then slowly, let's make our transfer to the center. And we will start here, seated in a bound angle. Again, we did the bound angle at the supine position. And now we have the feet on the floor. So you can just grab those feet and just hold them and lengthening that back. Stay here, just massage your neck. Just make sure you connect in with the ground. Take a good breath and dive a little bit deeper if that is available. If that's not there, just don't worry about it for now. Just keep on breathing. I'm gonna spend here just a few awakening breaths, waking up the hips, the groin area, and then come back to the center with me. So keep that left leg on the floor in an easy pose, and let's take our right foot outside and just lengthening that back again. Upright, half seated angle pose. Keep on breathing, keep focusing inside the body, connecting with yourself, shoulders down, heart up, and just breathe. Don't force anything. Your practice should be joyful. It can be very challenging, but it should be joyful. And again, focusing on that root chakra, Muladhara. Visualizing when your eyes closed or open, the red color. Very good, guys. We're going to take this right foot all the way back on the floor. And if that is already a lot, you can continue up here, or you can come with me and actually sit on that left foot. We're going to take the hands namaste and practice seated goddess pose. Keep on breathing. Maybe close your eyes or keep them open, whichever feels right. And just focusing inside, focusing within. This is a wonderful asana for activating and balancing root chakra. Keep on breathing. And we're just gonna spend a few more breaths up here. Focusing on our breath. And then slowly, gently, let's sit back. And we're going to switch the legs. So we're going to bring our right inside and left outside. So if you cannot reach your foot and extend your leg, you can bend your knee, right? Or you can use a strap or towel. And just focusing here, guys, on lengthening the back, getting taller. Keep on breathing. In through the nose, out through that nose. Close your eyes and again visualizing that red color, the primary color of the root chakra or Muladhara. The root chakra is responsible for stability in our life. So let's slowly bring our left leg up front, and again, just as we did on the other side, if that's already a lot, just consider to sit here, guys, for today. And if you go with me, then we're going to actually sit on our right foot, and maybe you can take your hands up front, namaste, and just enjoy your seated goddess pose. Close your eyes, and again diving in towards that root chakra together. Keep on breathing. In through the nose, out through the nose. We're using our belly breathing in our yoga practice. Very healthy one, right? And let's do a couple more breaths. And slowly, guys, take your time And we're going to come back to the center, to our bound angle. And this time, let's go ahead, and if that's available, of course, we will try to keep the bottoms of the feet together and the top open, and open up. Draw the knees towards the floor even deeper. Close your eyes or keep them open. Don't forget to breathe. And just focusing again on the root chakra, building the foundation. It's like a strong building body. So weak foundation, weak body, weak health, strong foundation, strong roots, vital and healthy life. And just a couple more breaths here. Don't force anything. And from here, we will slowly make our transition on our knees up here, guys. So let's go ahead and tuck the toes, massaging our toes, and sitting straight on the heels. If that's not available, maybe you're going to use the blocks, or you will need to support yourself. Let's take our hands namaste and just be there for a few breaths. If you're easily sitting on those toes, guys, then make sure that you're relaxing your upper body. Even though we keep our back nice and tall, relaxing the upper body, and we're just letting the upper body weight to melt through all the way through those toes, releasing our control, right? Just trust yourself, trust your mat, trust the earth, relying on the root chakra, Muladhara, the fire in the body, responsible for stability, for life energy, for sexuality in our life. Breathe, guys. Good job. Let's take the hands on the floor and come up with me on your toes. If that is already low, just support yourself up here, or see if you can hug those knees and bring your chin towards those knees. Just hug your elbows, hug your knees. Breathe, just a couple breaths up here. Very good. And then slowly, let's return back together. Knees on the ground. We're going to take our hands all the way behind and practice modified tabletop with one knee on the floor, just a variation of the upside down tabletop. So we'll start with the right. If that's already lowered, maybe come on your fingertips or stay on the full palms with me. We're going to take our right foot outside, keep the left knee on the ground, and leave those hips a little bit higher. Relax the neck and feeling the fire building in those hips and the groin area. That's your Muladhara chakra. Keep on breathing, guys. In through the nose and out through the nose. We're gonna spend it a couple more breaths up here. Actively breathing, inhalation through the nose, exhalation through the nose, and then slowly, guys, return back. From here, we will go ahead and take our palms on the floor, and all we're gonna do, we're going to extend that left leg all the way to the low lunge Anjaneyasana. Another wonderful asana to open, to fire up our Muladhara chakra. Let's do a few shoulder rolls just so we free our body from the tension in the upper body, in the shoulders. Make sure that your facial expression, your face is more tense. And if you have to use the blocks, use the blocks. And just breathe, guys. Through the nose in, through the nose out. If you have to support yourself, go ahead and support yourself on the floor. Don't fight. I want you to be able to relax. Keep on breathing. And just a few more breaths here in the low lunge or low Anjaneyasana. And then let's go ahead and make a transfer to the warrior two, the next asana, which is an excellent for waking up root chakra. So right on the same right leg, take your arms up and open up to the warrior two. Gaze towards, guys, the front, the right hand. Level your shoulders. Activate both legs equally, guys. and feel that fire building on the lower part of your body. Keep on breathing with me. Very good job, guys. In through the nose, out through the nose. Root those feet into your mat, connecting with the earth. Stability, solidity, all of those qualities. And then slowly take your both hands up front. We're gonna make a transition. If you have to step to the tabletop, you can do that, or you can come with me and do the full chaturanga dandasana up here. Slowly coming up, and I will meet you in a cobra pose. Cobra pose. You can set your hands slightly farther, or you can come a little bit closer, more almost like an upward facing dog. So just go by what feeling right. And from here, we're going to take our knees slightly wider, take the feet together, and just practice the frog pose in the cobra pose. So be very mindful. If your feet doesn't go low, that is totally fine. Just make sure your shoulders down, your heart is free, feet are together and pressing together if you can. Keep on breathing. Very active, very effective asana for waking up, activating our Muladhara chakra. But challenging too, I can already feel. Keep on breathing. Inhalations through the nose, exhalations through the nose. Just a few breaths, and we're gonna rest in the puppy pose. And slowly take your time. Your knees are already wide, so tuck your toes, set your tailbone right in between the knees, and dive down towards the ground. And if that's, guys, already load for your Anahadasana or puppy pose, just stay up here. You can use the props. If you come with me, we will take our hands all the way behind the head. In a prayer position, namaste. Keep on breathing. And again, rather than trying to push your chest down, just give more relaxation through entire upper body. Soft hips, soft shoulders, soft upper body, soft face, guys. And then when you're ready, slowly let's start to come back up all the way. We're gonna go back to the knee link position up here, and come on back up, and we're gonna do a few side lateral stretches. We'll catch up a little bit on the Manipura or third chakra in the sun plexus. Even though this practice is, I created this practice for Muladhara chakra, all of the yoga asanas touch one way or other way all 7 chakras, right? So it's very balanced. And let's go ahead and take our arms back again. We're going to practice our tabletop just like we did from the other leg. Let's take this left leg this time and just support yourself up here, or lift the hips a little bit more higher. We're going to spend here a few quality breaths. Don't fight, just let go of the resistance. And remember, asana should feel light and spacious when it's done right. It still can be challenging, but it's still light and spacious. And in through the nose, out through the nose. Take your time, and then slowly start to come back up with me. We're gonna go for the low lunge or Anjaneyasana. So take that right leg back. Find the good alignment, guys. Front ankle, front knee. And let's give our shoulders a few rolls, opening the heart. Bringing a little bit more attention to Anahata chakra, or your heart chakra, heart energy center, responsible for love. And then just close your eyes or keep them open, whichever feels right. And just breathe, guys. Try to let go, trust the earth, trust your mat, trust yourself. Relaxation is a choice, as always we say. You can choose to be tense, you can choose to be relaxed. Sometimes we have to help ourselves with the props, but everything starts with a good intention inside. Good, loving, and nurturing intention inside. Let's take our hands on the floor, and through the warrior one, we're going to make a transfer to our warrior two, another excellent chakra opener for Muladhara. Lengthening those arms, level those shoulders. Keep on breathing, guys, and start to gaze towards that left hand all the way. Great job. Warrior two or Virabhadrasana 2, guys. Very effective chakra opening asana. Very effective for Muladhara, the root chakra, for Svadhisthana, the second chakra, and for the Manipura, of course, and no less for the Anahata chakra, heart chakra, and Vishuddha's throat chakra. Keep on breathing. And slowly make your transition to the plank. You can send your knees on the floor if you have to, guys. And coming up, we're going back to the upward facing dog or cobra. So if you have to put your hands slightly farther for cobra, do it. Shoulders up, back and down. And we're going to take our knees wide again and practice second time our frog pose in the cobra pose. Very challenging. Keep on breathing, just keep on trusting yourself, keep on trusting the earth, keep on trusting your Muladhara chakra, your foundation, your stability, ability to connect with the earth, to keep commitments, to follow through what you intend. Keep on breathing in through the nose, out through the nose. Very good, guys. Keep on breathing. Just let go, let go. Practicing it together. Great job. We're going to set the toes back on the floor. We're going to practice our extended Hoffy pose, and you can just, guys, stick with what we did the last time. Just the arms extended, heart on the floor, or slightly lifted, tailbone in between. Or you can come with me a little bit deeper. You can start up here by moving your elbows to the side, or you can go ahead and grab your ankles. And slowly release. Come on back up, all the way up here. Bring your knees together and take that all the way reach up and all the way down, just to relax it back. And then slowly let's make our transfer to our downward facing dog. We're gonna be ready for the sequence, standing sequence, including the chair pose and side legs extensions for our Muladhara chakra. First, let's just be here in the downward facing dog for a few more breaths. Both hands, shoulders width apart, feet, sit bones, hips width apart. Just relax your neck and keep breathing, guys, all the way through. And then we're going to take our right leg up, open up, look underneath the right. Give that right hip a few circles. Again, focusing on that Muladhara chakra, the root chakra, what connecting us with the power of earth. Let's reach all the way up, expand, extend, and guys, step forward all the way. Look halfway through and fall forward, full Uttanasana. You can just grab your elbows, you can set your hands on the side, halfway through again. Focusing on connecting with the earth all the way, fold forward. Look halfway through again, and we're going to bend our knees and come for our first chair pose up here. Keep on breathing. Heart up, shoulders down. Lead with that heart. The chair, guys, doesn't have to be a low chair, but it has to be really Really, really open-hearted. Very good. Big sweep. Hips forward. Heart up. And guys, forward fold. Uttanasana. Let's do it one more time. Reach halfway through. Uttanasana or chair pose. This time connect. Namaste. And rotate it towards the right side. Open up. Very good. Breathe, guys. In through the nose, out through the nose. Just enjoying our practice, just being in the flow. And remember, practice from the good place, from the place of abundance, not from the place of scarcity and not being enough. Let's reach up. And we're going to grab our right leg up here. And we're going to place it right on top of that left knee or slightly higher. Just find that comfortable place. Take your hands back. Namaste. Half one-legged chair pose. You can squat a little bit deeper if your body allows you to squat a little bit deeper with me. Breathe, guys. Focus, concentrate. Center of your body. Bring in the fire into the hips. Very good job. Let's go ahead and grab the big toe and just remain, guys, up here, right? Or open up that leg on the side all the way. Another wonderful asana for activation, awakening the root chakra. Side leg extension. Keep on breathing. Very good, guys. Good job. And just keep that balance for a couple more breaths if you can with me. Very nice. And then we're going to set that foot back on the floor. Reach up, open up the heart. And full forward fold. Uttanasana. Let's look halfway through. And full forward fold again. Let's make a little bit, create a little bit more energy. Step backward, hop, push down, chaturanga. Come on up, downward facing dog. And guys, look forward, find yourself balancing the downward facing dog. Step forward or hop, halfway, full forward, fold. Look halfway, and we're going forward, Katasana or chair pose. Again, keep on breathing. Arms up, shoulders away from the ears. As long as you're leading from the heart, I'm very happy. Just don't slouch the shoulders. Keep on breathing, hold the chair pose. And big breaths, hips forward, heart up. Full forward fold. Uttanasana. We're gonna go after that back toward the chair. With revolve towards the left. So let's take both hands up front of the heart and rotate towards the left. Outside of the left knee, if you can, palms together, thumbs to the heart center, elbows stacked one on top another if possible. And just breathe, focusing on what's good in that life. Not what we're lacking, but what we already have. Not what our body can do for us, but what this body can. Being grateful, we expand with the gratitude, guys. Reach up all the way. Full forward fold, Uttanasana. Look halfway. And coming up with me, we're gonna grab our left knee. We're gonna go for some balanced variation of the chair. One-legged chair, guys. And let's take that ankle on top, right above that knee. Somewhere we're comfortable, and take your hands, namaste, squat a little bit deeper if you can. Breathe. Oh, wonderful. It feels so good. I feel that fire in my feet and my hips. Hopefully you feel it as well. Focusing on that balance. Balance is, guys, always within, not outside. It's always inside. Let's do a couple more breaths in that challenging chair pose. And let's go ahead and grab the big toe. And I'm gonna open up for the balance. On the left, extend that leg. If you have to, bend that knee on the left. You can do it if you need to use the wall, then walk towards the wall, find the balance by support with something. Breathe, guys. We're gonna hold it for a few more breaths together, and then we're gonna step a little bit wider for the wide legged chair. So step a little bit wider, guys, and if you can, come on up with me on the tippy toes, on the tippy toes. Great work. Very good. Just don't bring those hips lower than 90 degrees. Keep on breathing, keep holding it. Wonderful activation for that root chakra. Let's fire it up together and slowly stay on your toes together. So just like that, it's Malasana with heels together. If you have to support yourself, please support yourself up here, or let's try to take the hands up front of the heart. Very challenging. In through the nose, out through the nose. I can feel that fire building in my lower body. Keep on breathing, guys. Great work, and let's take it back together, back to regular Malasana pose or garland pose. Hands together, and look up, expanded heart. Keep on breathing. Very good. Garland pose, it's a fantastic activation for the root chakra, and for Svadhisthana chakra, for second chakra, for Manipura, not less. Very good, guys. Very nice, and let's take it back, and we're gonna take ourselves to the seated angle, upward angle. So let's spread our feet nice and wide. Very good job. Wonderful. And just a few more breaths up here. Try to maintain long extended back, guys. Shoulders down, heart up. Keep on breathing actively. Building the fire in that Muladhara chakra. Slowly come together with me, and let's make transition to the front. So guys, cow pose today. We're gonna take our right foot up front, with the left, cover the left. It might not go right up there. You can step just across, and that's gonna be already good enough for today. If you can go for the full cow pose, that's excellent. There is a few variations I'm gonna give to you. You can hold your hands namaste, or you can come with me for a little twist. So we're gonna take our right arm, put on top on that right leg, and maybe even connect with your right foot. Hold that left hand on the waistline, or open up, or go ahead and bind behind your back towards the inner thigh on that right leg. Let's breathe together. Just don't overdo it. Definitely don't underdo it. Just be there, enjoy your practice, and working towards activation of the root chakra, balancing, finding more in this life. And then slowly, let's go ahead and take it back. We're still gonna stay for a few breaths in the cow pose. This time, again, hands namaste, or if you can fold forward with the elbows on the floor, that's beautiful. Keep on breathing, guys. And maybe you would want to use the blocks for this. This is also fine. If you have blocks, you could have put the hands on the blocks. Again, focusing on the lower body right now, on the connection with the earth, with the ground, solidity, foundation, building the strength in that Muladhara chakra. Slowly come on back to the center, and let's just switch our legs. Very good. So now left is on top, the right up here. If you can do it all the way, just as I showed you, step across. You can take your hands namaste. You can take that left arm all the way on top on that left leg. Open up, hold that hand on the waistline or bind all the way through with the groin area on the left. So it's just a beautiful, wonderful asana to activate and to balance, to awake the root chakra. It's also very good for second chakra, Svadhisthana, and for Manipura chakra as well. Keep on breathing, guys. In through the nose, out through the nose. Just enjoying, building the joy, kindness, gladness in that body. So that becomes our natural state. And just fewer breaths. Good work, guys. Let's slowly come back to the center, and we're going to practice easy pose, just crisscross. We're gonna start with the right leg up front, or you can practice the half lotus with me. We're not gonna practice the full lotus. You could if you want, but let's practice the half lotus today, or just an easy pose. So if that's already low, we're just going to sit up here for the couple breaths. Close your eyes, and then we're gonna do a couple hip lifts from here with the easy pose, just the crisscross legs, Shikshasana, or with a half lotus pose. And then let's take the hands all the way behind and just take your hips up. Lift, 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 expand, take them back. We're still going to remain our half lotus and just take the arms above and mountain pose and the lotus pose, lengthening those arms. Again, channeling, connecting with the earth, so we can draw some good energy from that earth, from that ground, getting stronger, building foundation. Let's take it back and just switch your legs. So guys, your left simply could be up front, right? Or you can put your left with me into the half lotus. Just remember, half lotus, full lotus, it all comes for external hip rotation, from external hip rotation. Don't bend your ankles too much, so they're gonna hurt. Close your eyes and just be there, guys. Just be there. Life is so short and so precious. We don't want to miss the beautiful moments of being present. And let's take the hands all the way back and just lift your hips. Leaving your right foot on the floor right now. Expand through the heart, just activating that bottom, and let's take it back. We're still going to remain here in half lotus. Let's take the arms up again. Mountain pose and a half lotus from other side. Oh, that feels so good. Keep connecting, guys, with the earth, building the strong roots, strong foundation. Let's take it back together. Very good job. And let's go ahead and just make our transfer to the floor, back to our mat where we started. We will practice the happy baby pose or Ananda Balasana. Just take your hands inside and just draw the tailbone towards the floor. Keep on breathing. And then slowly, if it's there, let's extend our right leg on the side, sleeping straddle. Another great asana to finish, to close the practice, and simply activate the root chakra. And let's go ahead and take it back. And from the left, if you're doing that with me, you can press on that leg. You can actually support that leg if you have to. Breathe, guys. In through the nose, out through that nose. Feels so good. Let's go ahead and bring our both feet together, and we're gonna practice star pose on the supine position. So sometimes we practice that in the seated position, but this one is actually very safe, and you can focus purely on that root chakra because you won't have to fight the balance and use the core a little bit. So go ahead and create the bind here with the hands, or maybe you do have something going on with your elbows, and go ahead, press those feet towards your heart. Keep on breathing in through the nose, out through that nose. Great work, guys. Oh, that feels so good. And just let your body to melt on the floor. And we will come back to this one in a few breaths. Let's go ahead and take our right underneath for the half hero pose. If that's not available, just put it in the crisscross position, the half facing one. And let's just take our hands behind, half hero pose with other knee bent. Relax, let go, trust the earth. And we're just gonna spend here, rest a little bit. Very nice, guys. And then once you're ready, do not hurry up. Let's go ahead and switch. So go ahead and take your left underneath in the half hero pose. If that is not available, you can open up your knee a little bit or just bend that foot inside like a half bound angle. Let's take the hands behind and breathe. Close your eyes. If you are in a half hero pose, then try to make sure that your back is feeling good. It's not challenged, and you can relax by using your breath. Nothing is hurting, definitely. And just give it a couple more quality breaths. Good job, guys. So slowly pull that foot back. Let's practice out our star pose again in the supine position, and just press those feet all the way down. Use the hands, use the elbows, whichever you can use. And just let's together bring attention and send a lot of fire into that Muladhara chakra. Activating, waking up that chakra, making it stronger together. Fires it up. And then slowly let's release our feet, and we're gonna put them at the place where we started in a bound angle. And let's go ahead and take our hands on top of our belly. Close your eyes, guys, and let your knees to melt apart. Don't worry about anything. Send your breath into that Muladhara chakra, feeling it, opening, functioning right, correct, in the balanced way, serving us in the best way. Take a good inhalations for your nose one more time. And bring the awareness to the being, feeling that body here and now on this mat. Feeling that life happening not yesterday and not tomorrow, but right now. Keep your eyes closed. Let's set the good, loving, kind intention to our body together. Open your heart, invite more love, more connection, more gratitude inside. Share that gratitude, that love with others, and flows for the rest of your day with a true love and joy in that heart. Namaste.